Okay, Fossil Bill here. Partially probably because I'm sick and I got confused and forgot to record through the whole thing. But I skipped some steps here. So here's my Phase 3 dry tumbling bowl, which I had the Labradorite pieces in. You know, I had these that were done in Phase 2 previously that were not signed up. I put them all the way through polish and did more for Phase 2. And I put a batch through Phase 3 in dry tumbling. This is corncob animal bedding with Phase 3 grit in it. And I got the pieces of Labradorite out. Just for reference, this is what it is. Got it at a pet store. It's a large particle size. And if you're wondering what the noise is in the background, it is my Here it is. They're coming out of Phase 3. And I'll give them a quick rinse. You saw there was a bit of grit in the water, so I don't want any of that to be remaining on the stones. Okay. So here we go. Sorry about setting you down. And there they are. They're looking good. I'm going to move that aside. Get a clean tray with clean paper towels in it and put the Labradorite in there to dry. Because they need to be dry when I put them in the tumbler with the next phase of grit, which is going to be the 1000 phase. So when you are dry tumbling, you need to do a 1000 phase, unlike the regular tumbling, which you do not need the 1000. You can go from stage 3 straight to polish. With dry polishing, you need a step in between, or so I've read. These are looking nice. I'll take one of the, you can see they're starting to shine up. These are kind of, I'll take one of the ones out of the other batch so you can see. These are kind of dull, frosted. And these ones are, so you can see them side by side, starting to shine up a bit more. So there we go. Next, I'll clean off the pieces of the tumbler that have the Phase 3 grit on them and get them ready so that when these dry off, they can go in for the 1000 stage. You see, though, that with the dry tumbling, also you have to cut the size of the batch because you really don't want them to make contact with each other in there. And I basically stop when I hear the first stones tap together when I'm putting them into the corncob media. So that's going to be my first stage of stones out of the vibratory tumbler and the dry polishing when it's done. But these are going to go in for the next 2 days on 1000. And then after that, I'll check in again. This is my first time dry tumbling anything, so I hope it comes out good. And I'll keep you in the loop.